Anyone ever spent time in Taiwan? I have, and I had fun. Actually, I had so much fun that I decided to go back and I hung out with some ghost hunters.
6年前曾经触犯了可怕的禁忌。
In the movie Incantation is exactly what happened. You don't see me on the tape much, but if you looked real close, I'm there. You can watch Incantation on Netflix, and according to my dedicated research, it is the highest growing Taiwanese horror movie ever. Does it live up to that hype? It's a good movie, and I don't have too much experience with Taiwanese horror movies, so it's tough to say if it's earned your attention based off of that. If I were to compare it to any other movie, it would be Noroi the Curse, but a way better version. The timeline isn't so splintered to the point of incoherence, the scares are better, and you spend more time on fewer characters, so you get to grow with them and care much more about them. A brief description of the movie would be that there are technically 3 timelines. The present, where the main character, Raunan, actually interacts with us, the audience, which is pretty fun, and it's a nice way to make the audience feel part of the story, which is a refreshing new take on storytelling. It may have been done before, but nothing that I've ever really seen, and my list of things to watch is never ending. So the present gets the least amount of screen time. Then there is the daughter timeline where Raunan brings home her 6-year-old daughter, Dongdong, who has been staying with child services for her whole life because Raunan was not well after she gave birth. Raunan adjusts into being a full-time mom by just jumping in with both feet. Problem is that Dongdong is seeing monsters, and it's almost immediate that they start to seriously fuck with their lives. And finally, there is the past timeline, where Raunan is part of a trio of ghost hunters who plan on getting footage of this creepy tunnel in a cave at this mountain village where a lot of weird rituals happen. The movie jumps back and forth between these timelines for the whole movie. It gives you enough information each time, which helps with the pacing of the film. I enjoyed all of the characters. I got a really good sense that the mom was really trying her best and the teacher really cared about the well-being of the child. I liked all of the timelines, all of the scares, but what I really liked was feeling that I was a part of the journey, even though I was already there. If I were to critique this movie, I would say that the scares could have had a bit more of a wow factor. Not all of them hit it out of the park, and there was a moment or two where it's the kind of scares that have been done before, and it didn't really feel very personal enough to the monster of the film. I'd give this movie an 8 out of 10, and I'd recommend it. And if you care about the suffering of others, you'll definitely want to watch it. You'll understand at the end. Now I'm going into heavy spoilers, so get the hell out of my hole if you want to see this movie with fresher eyes. Okay, the only thing I want to talk more about is the interactive aspect. The intro is fun, and it's a nice way to catch the audience's attention without using any cheap-ass tropes like a time jump. You all could have been so much better. Anyways, the payoff of seeing why the main character is showing us this tape, I loved it. I loved everything about it. And the other payoff of actually seeing Mother Buddha's face didn't disappoint. I don't know what I thought it was going to look like. I'm just glad we actually saw it. For a minute, I thought we weren't going to see it, which would have been the biggest letdown since Lamb. You fucking disappoint me. In the incantation, the incantation is the icing on the cake. I mean, did you catch all of those words of the monk's translation?
Okay, I'm drawing a line in the fucking sand here. Do not read the Latin. Read it. What the fuck?
I mean, who in their right mind would say all these words in order for all to hear? It starts off with O ho ji yi si se wu ma. Silent, bless, silent, pray, holy, hell, heaven, spell, death, summon, life, collect, wish, connect, fate, link, birth, offer, take, circle, balance, share, suffering, Buddha, mother, yours, mine, God, all, one, spread, joy, agony, deity, sacrifice, spirit, meat, soul, blood, flesh, mind, ji, yi, si, se, wu, ma. We are all one. We are all one. Recite, chant, names to share, fate connects, names to share, fate connects. Pray silently, answer your name, silently, answer your name, silently. I do wish, I agree, I agree. What is your name?
你叫什么名啊？